Hello one and all, and welcome along to episode number 5 of Jackie Levine's NASCAR Road to Glory. Here for the next 2 races of our Extreme Dirt Tour career with Gearhawk Motorsports. And it is going to be the Jefferson Road Course today. Followed by, I do believe it is Charlotte. Or Taggart. No, we've done Taggart, it's Charlotte. And then we end with Richmond. As is normal. So here's my team, and there's the championship. Looking good for Jackie at the moment, sitting atop the championship with 2 victories under her belt, and she's the top seed in the championship as well. Tony Stewart, the next seed, then Todd Laguerre and Caleb Stevenson have also raced their way in. Cody Brock, Evan Ratner, Leslie Gomez and Danny Hoffman round out the top 8, with everyone else on the outside looking in. Let's have a look at we haven't had a look at the rivals for a while. So we got 5: Brock, Cobb, Glovka, Gomez and Brown, although they can go and suck mine, as I like to say. They could also go and kiss Jackie's ass. But look at that, we got someone who's kind with us. They like racing with us. So yeah, we'll get out there to the Jefferson Road Course, which is sure to be an absolute you-know-what fest. And then after the Jefferson Road Course, head off to the next oval and see where we go from there. So let's do this, folks. I'm not looking forward to it, but you know, whatever. Okay then, folks. We're going to be starting from deep. Evan Ratner doesn't look like himself. Oh well. David Bryan to the back after he replaced transmission, and Anthony Norton to the back as well after he had an unapproved body modification. So we should have been starting last, we're not. We are starting deep in the field, right towards the back. Let's go, green in the air. Starting P19 today. We did not have a good qualifying, and I mean we did not have a good qualifying. We had a better qualifying than some, but not a lot. As we go into turn 1, and Lulu Cobb already around. Oh, here we go. I forgot to turn the cautions off, folks. And I mean forgot. Well, I didn't really forget, I just couldn't be bothered to turn them off, because that was just a nightmare. So let's get a caution counter going. I think that would be utterly hilarious if we got a caution counter going there, as we almost get to the back of Everett Dennis. I think it's Everett Dennis. Oh dear, Everett, excuse me. Aggressive goes around and will give me help. And that's going to bring out the caution. Oh dear. Let's... this is going to be a long race, folks. Oh dear me. So we're going to go to overtime straight away. We're already now in overtime. So Lord knows what's going to happen here. But if we're not going to be able to finish this race, then you know, it's not going to be the prettiest sight in the world. But we're ready to go green once again, and we are off and underway, folks. Just remember, next time you come here in the playoffs, Ian, to turn the caution off. Because if you don't, then, oh dear, free wide with Glovka and Day. But, oh well, we have a caution. For what? I didn't see anything go wrong there. Alright, to the green then. Oh dear. Not good. Not good, folks. Let's go. Let's see what happens here, shall we? Going to turn 1. Almost up the inside of Bobby Carter. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Just a bit wide. That's fine. Up the inside of Schneider now. Oh, we've got further than we have done, so that's good to know. And we have a... oh boy. Yep, we'll go again. Reset the field, but hey, keep going. We're going to be at the front of the field here, and then they'll have no choice but to give us a full race here as we get back underway again. All these overtimes, man. Ooh, give that man the old side swipe as we go underneath Stevenson and Ackerman. That's up in a P9. Tony Stewart's in P8. That shocked me because he's a pretty good road course racer. Oh dear me, we got into the back of smoke. That's fine, no harm, no foul. Who's that trying to poke his nose? Oh, Tony Stewart's aggressive goes around and is going to bring out the caution as well. Oh boy, that's not good. Set him up again, boys. Yeah, me. I think, yeah. It's the one with all them cautions, folks. And I mean the one with all them cautions. We go up the inside of Toddler Care. There's Brown. He's trying to go around. No, he'll be saving that one. We're up into P4 now. As we go, try to go up the inside of Leslie Gomez and whoever that is. That's Cody Brock. Where you go? Whoa, hello. Another caution. I have no idea why, again. The AI don't obviously like racing everyone cleanly here, so we'll have to see what happens here as we go back underway again. Cody Brock, and we've taken the lead from Scott Haag. Are we going to hold on to it? We've run wide. Everyone's through now, everyone and their mama. As we go 3 wide with Brock and Gomez up the inside of Brock. That'll be P3. Let's see if we can get Leslie Gomez here. Yes, we can. Can we get Scott Haig as well? No, we have another caution. Whoa, look at Greg Willis go. Greg Willis with the big bollocks. So let's try again. God almighty, why did you forget to turn the cautions off on the road course, Ian? Well, I did, end of, but we've taken the lead now. So hopefully, if we can just do 1 lap, we'll be able to finish this race. Hopefully. Now that we're in the lead of this race, that's going to be the plan anyway. We've got Leslie all over our rear end going into the tarmac section. Come on then. Oh, this is a tough section to get it right, but we're on the tarmac now. Here comes Leslie. Boom! Leslie Gomez to the lead. Oh, we're not having that. Oh, a big squeal of the brakes going into the downhill corner. Let's see what happens going into this corner here as Leslie Gomez. Don't do it, Leslie Gomez. Aggressive goes around. Oh, no caution yet. Keep your foot in it. Keep your foot in it. We're going to get to the line. If we get to the line, we've got this race sewn up. Right, come on. Around the corner. Ah! Oh, this race was official. Oh, they're going to make me do it again. Oh, you frustrated little game. I hate you. I hate you and the horse you rode in on. You're going to make me do another one, aren't you? So this is going to be our 9th caution at least. I think it's our 9th caution. What's it going to take just to get to the damn line? It's going to take a will of superhuman effort just to get to this darn line. I half expect the caution to come out any second now as we almost... Oh, you fucker, get over there. We've got a big gap on second place here. I don't know who is in second, but we got them gapped. seems that we've got this as well. It looks... Who is that? Just from first glance, it looked like Hugh Ackerman. From first glance, it may very well be Hugh Ackerman in second place, as he's going to try and poke his nose in there. You can keep your nose poked out of Jackie's ass if you don't mind. That is not not the place you want to be. Right, this race is now official, folks. So, somebody when aggressive goes around and we win the road course. Don't ask me how, but we won. We won it. Yeah, good-o. Good for Jackie, the road course mate. We're not even going to celebrate that one because that was quite pathetic, actually. Let's view the Exalta race recap, folks. And I honestly, I apologise for putting you through that because that was annoying. So we've got contact between Terence Russell and Danny Hoffman. Ooh, DV. Have that. Danny Hoffman in the wars. Contact with Tony Stewart. This wasn't really our fault. Tony gone round and we just had nowhere to go. So Smoke wants an argument that will apologise. That's what I say anyway. We get Leslie Gomez and Greg Willis get into it. This is going to be Leslie... Oh, there's where the caution happened. Someone went around behind us. Which is not to be sniffed at. Pass for the lead. As soon as I got in the lead, you know it was going to happen there. We dropped back to fourth. As soon as we got into the old lead, then we were always going to do something. There's a pass for third. Second place becomes ours. Pass for first place again. Yellow flag fires on lap 22 when Aggressive went around and caused a huge pile-up. And then Evan Brown and Scott Haig. Oh, 4 wide, no wonder. That was never going to work there, folks. Oh, we almost made it as well. We almost made it. I think that's, yeah, that's that there. So we get $2,485 for that result. And we're top again. I don't know why we're celebrating. We really shouldn't be celebrating that because that was a bit bogus if we're honest. But don't tell anybody. We'll take victories any way we can get them. Believe me on that. So Hugh Ackerman, the only lap we did, Hugh Ackerman was the fastest. Scott Haig led the most laps, 14 of them. Jackie was the car on the move from 19th to the lead. And unlucky Todd Laguerre finished 17th after starting on the pole. We better go back to the shop for the hate. Well, I think you'll all agree that was nuts. We ain't gonna do that stuff again. Oh, come on then. CJ Boswell, watch your back, I'm coming for you. Oh, whatever. Shut your mouth, man. Aggressive goes around, that's all I gotta say to you. Apologies, Semby still a rival. Bobby Carter has had a great race and then out of nowhere this total loser and complete jerk. Jack of the Vine absolutely wrecked me. Fuck you. Apologies sent. You're a cheap and dirty driver, shut up. That's it, you're putting me in the wall, says Lulu Cobb, who finished last. Yeah, you can count on me telling you where to stick it, love. And where to stick it good and proper. Right then, Taggart. This might not be a good race for us, Taggart. We'll see. We're hopeful. We're hopeful of as long as we finish top 15, we'll get our incentive contract. So let's head over to the motorsports complex, folks. Okie dokie then, folks. Let's do this. We're going to be coming from deeper again. Ryan Glover is still angry. Well, he'll get over it. Anthony Lawton didn't have a good practice session. And CJ Boswell, he is your pole winner. Meanwhile, we are outside of everybody. I think we're around about the 16th position. We did not have a good practice. Or a good, it might be 14th actually, so it's 14th. We did not have a good practice. We did not have a good qualifying session. Taggart does not suit our style at all. The people in the Ferris wheel are still here. How are you all doing? If you're watching from the fairground here at Taggart, let's go, folks. And let's see if we can get to the front and get to the front as quickly as we possibly can. We're already in, what, P9? It's 8 already. Smoke Tony Stewart on our outside. There's Leslie Gomez in front of us. Come on, Leslie, do the right thing. Get out the way and make sure it's quick and make sure it's clean as well. Oh, there's somebody slammed into the side of us there. Who is that? That's CJ. He don't like us. And if CJ's not careful, aggressive, we'll find him going around again as Tony Stewart parks it right up our inside. Excuse me. You can keep it there, Tony, as we go after Bobby Carter and Todd Laguerre. I think we'll get Bobby, but Todd is a different class this race. Although in saying that, we may have finally found our rhythm. Don't ask me how we found it, we've just found it. We seem to be hugging the bottom very nicely, and we're getting on after Todd Laguerre here. It's all good, it's all golden as we head down to turn 3 and 4, little contact on the wall on the outside, but we get a lovely run through. We're only about a second behind. If we can get anywhere close to him, we're going to be able to poke our nose in there and let him have at it. You can see that we've got the corner speed, it just needs to be on the straights that he's able to pull us, which is not. Oh, we've pancaked the wall. That'll be the end of that. It looks like we're going to fight everyone off for second place here now. Well done, that man, for pancaking them all. Well, I should say that woman. But look at that, we seem to be going after him again. Evan Brown is right behind us. If we can get back in our rhythm very quickly, we might be able to chase after Mr. Laguerre, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. Although in saying that, here we come. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. 17 laps left in this race as we take a nice high line through 1 and 2 and try to get after Todd Laguerre. He's stuck behind, who is that? Everett Davis, is that? I want to say that's Everett, but I'm not entirely sure. As we almost pancake the wall with the side of our car again. Looks like we're going to have to give up the ideas of going after the race lead here. I hope not, because, you know, oh, sorry, it was Mr. Russell that's in last place here. This guy's a scrub. That's all I'm going to say. As long as we can keep it on the island, I think we've got the beating of Evan Brown and the rest of the field. We just need to make sure that we keep it where it needs to be kept. Todd Laguerre is disappearing down the road. Oh, get out the way, Scott! My God! Scott Haig blocking for 23rd place and he's already lapped. Do me a favour! And do it very quickly, because now I've just lost my patience with them. Why is it that these people, when they're being lapped, they can't handle the fact they're being lapped? They have to be a dick about it. I don't know. Ridiculous. Take this guy, for example. He knows he's about to be lapped. Dear me. I honestly, that is the one thing that bugs me. When you're being lapped, I don't mind you fighting for the keep your lap, but what I will not accept is fighting with the intention of blocking and blocking everyone. I mean, here we are in a fight with Evan Brown at the moment for P2, and we got dipshits blocking and blocking for menial places as well with 10 laps to go. Toddler Gear's gone, so we can forget the race lead unless we get a caution. Even then, we're going to be on the outside of the front row, where we don't want to be. So it's just a case of get through these back card markers as quickly and as quietly as possible. If that's entirely possible. As we've got the inside of Brock and I think that was Ackerman. Or Schneider, I should say. Yeah, it's Schneider. Oh, come on, Brock. Jesus Christ, man. Have that. You could hold it. You want to be a dick, I'll be a dick too. Now we've lost second place because... Yeah, there you go. I tell you what, mate. You're coming with me. You are coming with me now, mate. This between me and you is personal. And look at that. We've lost now third to Caleb Stevenson. Sorry, Caleb. We want our position back, mate. You can hold it. Now Tony Stewart wants to come through. There, have some of that on the way through. You send me any kind of angry tweet, pal, and me and you are going to have words after the race. It'll involve me putting my right foot up your ass. Jesus Christ. Learn to drive, fucking Cody Brock. You're racing for last. See, I was second until you come along, and now look at us. We're 3 odd seconds behind Evan Brown. What a piece of shit. And I will say that openly and I will say that freely. If anyone wants to say anything, step in and we'll have a word afterwards. My God. For last place. Last place. He wants to be a dick about it. I don't know. Jackie, don't beat yourself up, girl. If anyone wants to beat you up, I'm sure there'll be many, many people that'll come and protect you. From the big bullies out there like Cody Brock. Just because you drive your way, they think it's okay to drive you completely off the wall. Well, from going from second, we're now one to go for third. Get out of the way, Scott. Fuck you. Fuck you and the dirt model you rode in on as well. Hugh Ackerman lapped, coming up to our teammate, but it's third place, and it shouldn't have been. Should have been second. Oh dear me. Let's go to the race recap, folks. I mean it. They are going to get their shit kicked in if they cross Jackie again. I'm sure a lot of you viewers, you'll come to her defence, no problem. Mainly because you want to get into her knickers, but there you go. Dear me. I hope they show this Cody Brock wanker. There's a pass for 9th. Cody Brock deserved. There he is. All because he got passed for 9th. 9th. And then when he got passed for 9th, he couldn't handle it and he slid backwards. And when he went backwards of his own accord. And oh no, we got to take it out on Jackie because she's a rival. Hello, Smoke. Ooh, that was close by Smoke as a pass for second. thing is, we got past for second. Todd was gone. Todd was gone, folks. Cody Brock and Aubrey Scott. See, look, and they call me the terrible driver. It's Cody Brock that's the disgusting driver. He's driving into the back of women. You have that. And then when Jackie defends herself, he doesn't like it. Drop back to 4th place because of this dick. And then we made a pass for 3rd. We are going to apologise to Caleb if he wants to accept it. And then checkered flag. And quite frankly, it should have been better than 3rd. We all know it should have been better than 3rd. But congratulations to Todd Laguerre. He wins the race. The Mountain Dew 100. We get another couple of grand because our team want to take half our money. So Todd Laguerre was the fastest. He led the most laps as well, didn't he? Had 23 out of the 25. Brian McCabe, car on the move for 22nd to 6th. Good for Brian, man. And Cody Brock. Well, no one gives a shit about that twat. Let's go head to the shop, folks. Another 3rd place finish for Jackie. She's getting used to finishing 3rd. At least it's not 2nd. We got the incentive contract, another few grand in the bank. Greg Willis, when you hit me last week, that was an accident, right? And wasn't you all say you aren't coming to my birthday party? Come on, Greg. We're friends. I'd like to think that I would come to your birthday party no matter what. Tony Stewart, you realise you aren't the only one. Yeah, I'm going to apologise to Tony here. Because, number 1, I want to drive for his team. And number 2, it was all Cody Brock's fault. So Cody Brock can go and kiss Jackie's well-rounded bottom. And what a bottom it is. Just saying. So this should be the last round of the yes, Richmond is the last round of the regular season before we go back to Draben for the first round of the playoffs, where hopefully Jackie will book her place in the final at Eldora. So it's going to be the Armachilli 80. There's everyone. How you doing? So there's how it's looking. So win and you're in at the expense of Cody Brock. And I wouldn't mind finishing behind someone who would knock out Cody Brock. I think Leslie's in. It's really Danny, Evan and Cody that are on the bubble, probably with Evan Ratner. See how everything goes here. Northfield, yeah, I don't think Northfield will want me there. Yeah. Oh well. Reputation inconsequential. A lot of inconsequentials, but we're with smoke. So that's fine. Oh, look at those. Yeah, and then look at that. It's not good, is it? But guys, thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy that. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you all in Victory Lane in the next one, folks.